Kenya imports food items such as maize, rice, wheat, fruits and grains, and this is likely to worsen in the near future as a rapid population growth coupled with near stagnation in expansion of land under cultivation drives up demand for food. This is worsened by inefficiency in the agricultural sector that would force Kenya to heavily rely on food imports by the year 2020 if urgent corrective measures are not put in place.
The reason why we have been able to produce more food is simply because we've expanded the amount of land under cultivation, not because the yields per hectare have improved. And that is becoming a very, very significant challenge for the country. As I mentioned, Kenya is an agricultural dependent economy. While we are going to make structural adjustments to ensure that other sectors like manufacturing, tourism and services bear a bit more of the brunt of the economy, the agricultural sector will still remain the key cornerstone of our country.
The report by the Kenya Business Guide indicates that Kenya must improve average yields, reduce losses along the food supply chain, implement new technologies and pursue climate change adaptation strategies if the country is to be food secure.
As we're moving, is moving at a very good growth rate. We are expanding both health and education outcomes significantly. But where we're falling short is on agricultural efficiency. Kenya still heavily relies on the agricultural sector. 70% of Kenyans' livelihood is based on the agricultural sector, and it has significant macroeconomic implications for inflation. We really need to improve agricultural efficiency.
Kenya scores highly in the enrollment and completion rate in primary schools, but the situation is very bad for secondary school, where few sit for their Form 4 exams.
Is that where we fall short in Kenya is actually in the transition point from lower secondary school to upper secondary school. Right up to lower secondary school, we have remarkable enrollment rates.
The report cites corruption and poor governance as major impediments to a more inclusive economic growth and improved human development outcome. The report says the cost of electricity is likely to reduce if the coal plant in Lamu is commissioned, since the project will heavily rely on coal imports from South Africa that will drive up energy imports.